If you're thinking about moving to Bowling Green, Kentucky, one of the biggest questions I get is, what does my budget actually get me here? Because what $300,000 buys in Nashville is very different from what it buys here in Bowling Green. Today, I'm going to show you what real examples at different price points so you know exactly what to expect. Hi, I'm Nikki Adams, a realtor here in Bowling Green, Kentucky, and I work with a lot of buyers relocating from out of town who are shocked at how different prices, neighborhoods, and home styles can be depending on budget. So today, I'm breaking this down and using real examples from our local market. Before we jump into numbers, here's something important to understand about Bowling Green. This is not a one-size-fits-all market. We have established neighborhoods closer to downtown, newer subdivisions on the outskirts, and new construction competing heavily with resale homes. So your budget doesn't just determine size, it determines the age of the home, location, and how much competition you'll face. And expectations matter. Buyers who understand this up front make better decisions and avoid overpaying. Budget breakdown number 1. At around $250,000 in Bowling Green, here's what you can realistically expect. The typical features are around 1,200 to 1,600 square feet, around a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home, and this is either going to be an older home or an entry-level newer construction. These are usually smaller lots, and there's possibly cosmetic updates needed. The price range is very competitive because it attracts first-time home buyers and investors. Homes that are priced correctly move very fast in Bowling Green, so buyers need to be ready. This budget is best for first-time buyers, smaller households, and buyers prioritizing affordability over upgrades. If you're expecting granite everywhere and a brand new home at this price, you'll probably be a little bit frustrated. But if you're focused on long-term value, this is where many people start building equity. Budget breakdown number 2, around $350,000. This is probably the sweet spot in Bowling Green right now. The typical features you can see here are around 1,700 to 2,300 square feet. At this price point, you can start choosing between newer homes farther out or slightly older homes in more established neighborhoods closer to amenities. This budget is best for move-up buyers, families needing more space, relocation buyers wanting newer construction without luxury pricing. This is where I see the best balance between price and long-term resale value in Bowling Green. Budget breakdown number 3 is around $500,000 plus. Once you move into the $500,000 range, the market changes. This is usually around 2,500 to 3,500 square feet and a little bit larger lots. These have higher end finishes, custom or semi-custom homes with more desirable neighborhoods. At this level, the buyer starts prioritizing lifestyle. Spaces for entertaining, home offices, outdoor living areas, and that neighborhood appeal. This budget's best for established families, professionals relocating for work, buyers planning to stay long-term, and inventory is more limited here, but homes tend to hold value very well because buyer demand is consistent.